7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it, one-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 23. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff. Blue. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
2nd and 10.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Prescott to throw this time. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, it would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high-percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Well, the defense circling now, 4th down and 7. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. George Pickens, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. To the left side, he's got his tight end Loveland. And they'll get this up to the 10, but that's all. A nice job there to bring him down defensively.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Once again, it's Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Back to throw. Williams being chased out left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
From the gun, here's Williams. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw. Williams forced out to his left.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And they're able to spike it in time. And they are in range for a field goal that could win this football game. So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
I wonder how they did it. What, they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
Cowboys 7.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he's stopped at 25, and the drive will begin then. Dak going to put it up right away. He's going to air one out right away. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Open, left side is Schoonmaker. And he's very close to a 1st down, out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down. They'll go. It's Blue. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st down, Prescott. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 37. That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. His pass right side is caught by Schoonmaker. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Ravens.
Dak is going to give this to Blue. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys 7, Ravens nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Moving to his right. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So after surrendering that long touchdown drive to start the game, good start here for the offense with a quick 1st down. In motion comes Andrews. Now the first carry for King Henry. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Pickoff by the rookie out of Florida. And the Cowboys will have great field position right around midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
It's a loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, it's Dak. The throw on the run is complete.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? You happen what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect.
Hey, what's up? Hey, twin! What? Alpha, son! Tiger, tiger! Alpha! One, my son! Dolly, dolly, dolly! Hey, Elway! Elway! What's up? Hey, Pillar! Why? What's up? Why? Why? What's up? 27, 27. Why? What's up? Sword, sword, sword. What's up? Officer! Hey, Navy! Navy! Bam, bam. What? Why? What's up? Demo! Demo! Why? What's up? Why? Why? What's up? Tequila, tequila. What? Why? What's up? Hey! Alpha! Why? What's up? Why? Officer! Wizard! 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 Alpha! Why? What's up? Why? Why? What's up? Goat! Goat!
Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dak going to start out going to the air. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Now a handoff to Blue running left side. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 54 yards on the ground. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Blue. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. The tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
From 8 yards out. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Packers nothing. Brandon Aubrey.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
As that ball got away from him.
Hey, yo, this DJ active right there. This that new Hawaii. Let's go.
We tired of the standing online, waiting to get shine. Play the rule book while getting your jewels took. Look what we done spawned, flipping this turf jar. Cause we ain't into waiting for you to send a payment. Get yours. Come on. Cause I'ma get mine. 1, 2, 3 times. This how you...
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
On the give, this is Hunter. He's tackled after a gain of about 13, and that is... First down.
We see it in hear it all the time. For receivers, their favorite moment is just to go up over a DB and make a play. And for these running backs, there is nothing that beats slamming right through a tackle and getting that first down.
Lawrence looking to throw. And he's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making the catch. And it's going to be about a 6-yard pickup.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Coming off a 6-yard completion, here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Lawrence. Hits him on the in route. He'll have him 4 and the first down as he's brought to a stop.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 from the 32. They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tootin. It's a good running after the catch. He's able to turn that into a gain of 7 on first.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Throwing on second, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. Tackle finally comes in well downfield. That's a gain of about 26. And it's going to be first down Jaguars. All set to go now from the 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Lawrence to throw it. Headed out right. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's going to get about 3 here, almost all of it on the catch. The defense was there immediately. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Jaguars, first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
I'll try right side. It's Hunter. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Working quickly here. On play action now, Lawrence. And it's incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6. Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. And the shutout stays alive in the 2nd half as that pass ball is incomplete on 4th and goal.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Prescott opening with a pass. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And a big gain reaches midfield.
Prescott's pass complete to C.D. Lamb.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Cowboys.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. On second down, Dak. Caught. There's the rookie out of Baylor. And he's taken down at the 30. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
And the Cowboy first down.
Dak to the air here. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. A third down run with Blue. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Making a stop that time. That was Jerry and Jones.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Jaguars get the football on the first turnover of the contest. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what?
And he's not going to get away. Pressure takes him down at the 19. Donovan Ezeraku. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Now Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Lawrence to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it'll be second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Going deep here for the end zone. He's got it. What a play. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas Jr., 45 yards. Cam Little to try the extra point. Gifted close, but he gets it to go. And they've broken this tie, and they've taken a 7-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Throw secured by George Pickett. Taken down after a quality gain, though, 15 yards. And that is good for a Cowboy first down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets them up at the 38. Back to throw. Here's Dak. There's the stop. Damage finally comes to an end after a 17-yard pickup. And that's going to give the Cowboys a first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now Dak to throw. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take possession in the area of the 38. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Lawrence to throw on second down. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's hauled down just beyond the line, but that's all they needed, just a single yard for that 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down.
48-yard line.
Lawrence throwing here. Rushes right there as he releases it. And goes nowhere near the target. Going to avoid a sack there, Brock. It is 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again, here's Lawrence. Got a lot behind this one, downfield it goes. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And they're going to take him down here. Pressure gets to him at the 36. Donovan Ezeraku. And that's going to leave this offense facing a 4th and forever 22.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. He beams one deep right side. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
2nd down, here's Dak. Short pass brought in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st down, Cowboys.
From the red zone now. And this is going to be incomplete. They were on him right off the snap. That hit altered the throw. That brings up second down.
Jordan Lewis on the coverage.
Up the middle, Blue. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I think you felt what I felt up here in the booth, Kate. A little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of desperation. Brought a little extra force with that tackle.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Blue running to the right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple on the run, and they'll do the same here. Third and goal at the 2.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. Dak Prescott from 2 yards out. This is good. So this game now hanging on every possession, Brock, just like we like it. We're tied up here in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Positive that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Second down, it's Lawrence. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down. Oh, Brock, he's had to wait and wait to even be targeted in this game, and he's going to have to keep waiting now to see that first catch.
You know who will not be waiting? The critics after this one. You have got to get your tight end involved. Find a way somehow to get in the ball.
Well, he's in trouble, but he's not going to get away. Brought down at the 12. Jonathan Bullard. And that's going to make it 4th and 18.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
They've got to go big here, Brock. It is 4th and long. Lawrence looking to throw. And they're going to say he did not get down in bounds. He made the grab, Brock, had enough to move the chains. But the throw just took him too close to that sideline. We've got a turnover on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
On first down, it's Blue. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. On the give, it's Blue. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas.
So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And they bump their lead up to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard
line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Finds Hunter downfield. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. All right, they're shuffling things around a bit. Now it's Lawrence. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That incompletion right there, Kate, it does stop the clock, and it gives you a chance. A chance to get in that huddle, regroup, and make sure you just fire your best shots here down the stretch.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Right, let's go. Hey, Soko, hot.
Here he is to throw. The pressure's there, and they drop him back at his own 45. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Got his man. Thomas has it. 4th down. They're getting 16 big yards before the stop is made. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this 2-point try.
The Jaguars.
Maybe it's to throw. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4. All right, so for the time being, we stay in a 1-possession game, Brock, but they were trying to make it a 2-score game with that 2-point conversion.
Could feel it. Killer mentality on that sideline. They wanted to put this game away. If they're getting that aggressive right there, no doubt, this defense wants to play with the same aggression. Buckle up, offense. Pressure's coming. They're going to want to force this one and this offense into a mistake and seal this game now.
They're going to pass it here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has the Cowboys' 1st down, Brock, and that should clinch this win for him.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he is stopped. They get to him inches from a touchdown. That's going to make it 1st and goal. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, start with 1st and goal. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here, 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
To kick off for the Cowboys.
And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
20-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Take right open.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Okay, color me a little bit surprised here, Brock. Seeing them throwing darts downfield still, considering the lead they've got at this point in the game, kind of seems like a run-it-out territory.
Well, you call it surprise. I call it trust. That's what that coaching staff does and believes in their quarterback as they continue to fire away.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own fans.
Well, as one coach famously said, we're on to Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. That's all these guys could do after giving one up.